Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at Ninjabridged, Episode 5, Milkshake no Jutsu by Little Karibo, which I have seen a few people comment on the last video that I put out that, and this is something I have no confirmation of, but I really want to believe, Little Karibo is actually, maybe not working on, but intending and hoping to someday come and actually do more of the entire Ninjabridged series, which all I can say is, I mean, I would look forward to that. It would be rather enjoyable. Yeah, just a lot. I would completely fanboy over that. So if you haven't figured it out yet, there's a link below to the original video. Make sure to hit it up. And definitely because we know if this is Milkshake no Jutsu, this is going to be the video focusing on everybody's favorite character and Nuxtaku's most useful waifu, Sakura. I know I just said a lot of things that literally make no sense. You're welcome for that. Again, link below, hit it up, it's a Little Karibo, you guys know it's good. After that, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you want to see more of this, because I'm going to, because it's Little freaking Karibo. I'm going to do it regardless, because it's freaking Little Karibo, man! Note to self, don't actually hit your own microphone. I'm just going to start before I break anything else.
Masashi Kishimoto will never understand my suffering. The
Sasuke?
torture that comes with
Really?
being in a fan-based parody of a fan-based
Really? You're doing freaking Sasuke reading
Damn
off
you,
in character
Tokyo.
the disclaimer?
I shall
actually
get
appreciate
you
that. That's
back
actually cool. I like it.
Somehow.
God damn, Sasuke's more emo, and yet somehow more down to earth than canon. Granted, canon was literally plot convenience, but...
Naruto, can you see the target? Over.
Is he actually playing...
Okay, all we need to do is retreat.
That's a David Bowie song, isn't it? I'm going to lose points for not knowing the song. But goddamn, they're really running with this joke. It's everybody's favorite character, not David Bowie. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the fact that they actually had a musical episode.
Is that pussycat? And then we take it home and get rewarded for our efforts.
He sings every line.
Do you read me, Major Naruto?
Roger, kill the cat,
Major
go
Naruto.
home.
Oh, I get
Naruto,
Earth to Major
you're not
Tom,
supposed
yeah.
to kill
Even I know that
Red
one.
Cemetery no Jutsu!
Oh, God, there's cat guts everywhere!
It's just like my 12th birthday party.
Mission accomplished, Bowie Sensei!
Okay, one, yeah. Explosion, cat guts everywhere. Sure, why not? It's a bridge. You kind of expect that. What the hell was Sasuke doing on his 12th birthday? Because I'm pretty sure by that point he was already an orphan. What was he doing to the cat? Or better yet, since he's still loved by everyone and all fangirls. Oh god, did one of the fangirls blow up a cat for him? You know what? I'm not going to think about this one. Because the more I think about it, the more I realize... No, that just... Oh god, that probably... Oh, no, we're just going to drop this one. Just dropping this one altogether. Nope. I wonder, did he get this audio from somewhere, or did he actually beatbox this himself? If anyone knows, I actually kind of want to know. It's been a few episodes since I've seen this, and I was like, what? It never occurred to me. Maybe he got someone else? Who's doing the audio for this? Also, why does the voice of Kakashi sound different? Ew. Can I do this? Oh shit, I actually do this. I actually do what he's doing.
What?
You
He has
killed
the
my
same song he
nephew's
was...
pet kitten.
Oh.
Her name was Mittens.
Oh yeah, they
Maybe
killed
it's
Mittens.
like-
It's a plot point.
Why? How? What?
Mittens was a ninja in disguise!
Naruto! Show some respect to the Jokage! He's like the ninja version
Jokage.
of the Godfather!
The Godfather was an overrated movie, just like Elf starring Will Ferrell.
Those
Oh! I was just going to say the entire thing of like how he's like the Godfather. Technically isn't accurate. He's more like the Godfather's right hand because technically he does answer to a daimyo in his land. Technically everyone does. The show and the manga kind of ignore that. Like they put it out there and then they don't ever do anything with it. Yeah, it's weird and kind of stupid. And honestly, I think if they had just dropped that point from ever existing, it probably would have worked out better because it doesn't really make sense with how the series progressed. But still, technically, not actually the Godfather. It's more like the Godfather's right hand. I don't get that. But then, I'm sorry, I need to say something here. Well, I don't actually need to. I want to say something here. Wow, dropping shade on Elf. I'm actually going to agree with him on the Godfather one. I mean, the book was written because he was literally in debt to the mob. I should probably give some context. The original book, The Godfather, was written because Michael Puzo was in debt to the mob. So to pay it off, he wrote a book about the mob, making them look really good and sophisticated and kind of cool and suave. And the mob liked it so much. Mob culture, specifically Mafia culture, is literally because of The Godfather. It wasn't like that. It started because that book was like, wow, this is really cool. So they started emulating it. There were aspects of it, sure. But the big change to this is what mob society looks like, at least in the Mafia and the Italian sense, it's because of that book. Again, it's more the American Mafia aspect. It's more aspirational. It's the difference between gang and Mafia is that. At least as far as culture goes. As fact as actions, nothing really changed there. But still, it was a mob book. The movie, I'll be honest, it's okay. And the book was scattered. I have issues with it. I'm sorry, when did this become a rant about Michael Puzo's The Godfather? Oh yeah, because when he said it was overrated. I kind of agree with him. I mean, yes, he's dropping shade, but he's not wrong. It's an okay movie. I just think it's, yeah, sure. Okay, it's good. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this comment, aren't I? I'm leaving it in because I still believe it. He is not wrong.
Those two movies are completely unrelated, Naruto.
That's what you think.
Another job for you guys. Hopefully
I mean,
you
it's
can get through this one
the
without
son looking for the
killing any of
fathers,
God's creatures.
getting revenge on
Hokage,
society. I mean,
get
it's all the same. It's all
yourself
Elf.
freaky
You didn't
mission
think Elf
from
was a revenge
outer
story?
space.
Sure, okay,
Now you know.
whatever. So your next mission is to protect this guy on his retarded journey. Apparently he's very important.
Nope.
Seems like kind of a douchebag to me.
Holy shit! He's not a ninja! How is that even possible?
Consarn it, you dag-blasted kids and your rock and roll music. I got half a mind to take you out back and tan your hide.
What,
Oh
is
my.
He, like a wizard or something? Because he's clearly not a ninja. He must be an optical.
No, he's worse. He's an architect.
He must be some kind of optical
Engineer?
illusion.
Sonny,
Well,
your behind
technically,
is an
in a
appointment
meta
with
sense,
the
yes.
Back of my hand.
That is where you're wrong, sir, because my behind happens to belong to Sasuke.
So yeah, this mission
Oh,
is
yeah,
of
that
the
actually happened.
Most importance.
Yeah, they're gay
So,
lovers.
Rick,
That was a
you
thing.
should go do it. Now.
He
are
paid
there
a lot of
any
money.
questions?
Which is-
I have
What
a
do I mean?
question. Why are all of Merrick's henchmen called Steve?
Get out.
Oh, yeah.
We're stuck guarding this old fart.
Yeah, but
I need to apologize for taking a second. He was like, wait, why are all American henchmen called Steve? Who's American in the Naruto? Oh, it's Little Karibo. So of course, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I fail. I just fail at internet for missing that. Oh, God.
could be worse.
That's bad.
We
That's
could be
legitimately
watching
bad.
a mermaid melody fan dub.
What?
I
Mermaid
don't
Melody?
get it.
Shut up, Sasuke.
Oh boy, Zabu's is sure gonna be happy when we kill that old man.
Hey, look!
Hey, Scratch.
Useless
How come
extras.
We never talk? I mean, you were crying the other day. What was that about?
Not now, Grounder. We're on a mission.
You never have time for me anymore.
And suddenly,
Remember
they have more
we
characterization than
used to read
canon.
poetry together?
A relationship can't always be like a fairy tale.
Why is his eye just going random
Oh,
places?
come on. You can't possibly be that naive.
I don't think I love you anymore.
Good, because I've been sleeping with someone.
Okay, this is actually something I really like. What he's doing right here with the eyes. He has a still frame. But to get some sense of motion and that these are actually moving images, he's doing a quick optical illusion to make something that the human eye focuses on the most. The eye, specifically the eyes and the mouths, are the most focused on areas. The mouth's covered, so you focus on the eye. So just for the fact that these are moving along, just that small bit of movement, you can tell who's talking because when they're talking, their eye is moving. So you focus on them. Nothing else in the frame is moving. This is a still image that he just changed the position of the eye of. But Little Karibo actually achieved a really cool effect here because even though he's only done a tiny little edit, he has a dot and he just moved where it is while covering over the original. That's it. It's a very simple edit. It's so simple, I can do it. And that is a very low level of skill. That took me 5 years to get because I'm horrible at editing. But more importantly, he did it. But it's super effective because you have the two people talking. And to differentiate, you just get drawn to the movement. You get the movement of the eye, which is where you focus on normally, and the fact that your eye is also drawn to movement to start with. So that's two aspects that make you focus on the character who is speaking. So even though nothing else is moving, nothing else is happening, it's a still image with nothing going on in the background, you are getting a sense of movement because you're focusing between different I cannot speak today, aspects of who's speaking, and also getting characterization of them because you hear the story about they're developing. This is really great. It's great usage of source material. This is just really damn skilled. If he did this intentionally or accidentally, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure which one I'd be more impressed about either. If he's doing it by accident, that's just really good instinct on Little Karibo's part, which I could completely believe. But it's Little Karibo, so I might be more willing to attribute it to skill because that man knows his craft. He's basically the Godfather of Abridging, not the overrated Godfather. I probably should have said that in a video where I hadn't gone on a rant about the Godfather. That would have made it much more impactful. Yeah. Well, live and learn.
What else anyway?
You're a monster.
See?
We are smoking.
They focus on whoever's talking and just move the eye. It's such an easy technique, but it's so damn effective. Ooh, hello. Actual cool music. Remember when these guys were a threat? Things changed so much.
Time I'm not David Goat.
Did. It's like you never actually believe this in the actual show. No one believed that for a second. But it does show the good use of just the simplest technique in all. He stopped to get a cigarette. They actually edited in a cigarette.
It's hero time.
No. He did a decent job.
In retrospect, using these chains was probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Complaining last night?
Boots to the head, no good, so...
Ha. You did.
Come on, Scratch. Let's take out the old man and go home.
Don't worry, sir. I, a 12-year-old girl with no combat experience, shall protect you from the deadly assassin.
Yeah, that is actually accurate.
I'm gonna slice with the tiny pieces.
Did. Don't need that neck anymore, do you?
Snooping as usual, I see.
Bowie Sensei!
I think I peed a little.
Hey, I am ecstatic.
Yes, it's
That
me.
actually is the most
I
ecstatic
used
his audio
the
has gone.
ancient ninja art of not telling you what I was doing. And now I'm
Not to be
okay.
completely
But
fair, that's a
only
ninja art most people in
velvet
Naruto haven't
underground
mastered.
Naruto, you've been poisoned.
Huh? Holy shit, you're right! Think, Naruto! What would Bill from accounting do?
What?
Well, I guess I could do
Why?
that, but damn it, they're all...
Okay, that escalated. What the hell is that even from? I don't think it's from... It isn't... Oh god, is it from Yu-Gi-Oh? Did they actually just... I was going to make a reference to the meme of the guy who makes a comment in a meeting, gets thrown out a window, but then I realized I have no idea what that meme's called. They didn't just get Steve from accounting, did they? I know it's Bob, but this is Little Karibo. It's a Steve. It's always a Steve. Yeah, okay, so we just got someone who was suicided. That happened.
aren't any windows nearby. I only have one choice. I
Kiss
have to
Sasuke.
do this
Oh,
to save
God.
my life
Freaking-
and the lives of those I
Did that
care
actually say-
about.
Did that actually say Heavy Rain? I think it actually... Kiss Sasuke, smoke, make reference, spoil Heavy Rain. I need to ask the obvious question. I know it wasn't Kiss Sasuke or smoke. He already did smoke earlier, and the reference there. Is he going to make a reference or spoil Heavy Rain? And wouldn't those be the same thing? Haha, Heavy Rain, spoilers. The director is a pedophile. I don't know actually if he is, but he's definitely an asshole. Seriously, I know enough about the guy. It's like, good game, questionable guy in charge. Yeah, don't look into it. Seriously, do not look it up. I regret having said it because now I'm remembering it. It's a mistake. I should not leave this in here. I should cut this out for my own sanity.
This to save my life.
Which one
and
did he
the lives
choose?
of those I care about.
Did. That's also not how poison works. That's literally not how that works.
I'm not happy,
And he's
Zabuza.
fine.
Not happy. Your henchman failed, and now the Ninjabridged is going to be completed on schedule.
What?
Do I look like I care?
They're going meta already?
Really? I'm asking you. Do I?
You should care. If that bridge is finished, we're all doomed. And I assure you, my friend, you will suffer.
You gotta be kidding me. That's... Ninjabridged. It's the bridge for ninja. Because it's the boatman who's making the bridge. Well, not the boatman, but the guy who takes him on the boat. I don't want to get them confused all the time. But it's the guy who's making the bridge. To the ninja village. It's a name drop and an accurate summation of the plot. And they're completely unrelated, but they also function together. It's such a stupid joke. It's like, I appreciate it, I enjoy it, but at the same time, I'm cringing so hard. But it's actually good. Oh, God.
For the worst of it.
Interesting choice of words for a man who has no concept of suffering. But I think I can change that.
Cool voice. Not used to Little Creeper choosing cool voices.
Be reasonable.
No.
No hard feelings, right?
Hard feelings.
Yeah. Okay. First you're gonna walk over to me. Then you're gonna get on your knees. And then I'll give you 2 guesses as to what you're going to do.
Lick your boots clean?
Well, you're half right.
What?
Believe me, my friend. One way or another, you're going to taste my sword.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Find a happy place.
Dab. And suddenly, Little Karibo has done something I don't usually see most people do. He made a cooler, more intimidating version of Zabuza. Cooler because I just think the voice is kind of amazing. And more intimidating because, okay, that threat is really kind of, yeah. But it's definitely selling the entire asshole, missing ninja, way more power than the people around him aspects, like just abusing the hell out of it, which makes a lot of sense. They didn't cover Naruto because it was still kind of a less mature show. This guy just elevated this from, if this was a movie, it would have gone from PG-13 to an R, and if they show anything, definitely an X. Damn.
Find a happy place.
That's right. Yum, yum, yum. Come and get your milkshake.
Oh, God.
I have sex with dogs! What's up with that?
Personally,
fuck?
I don't see what's so important about a bridge. I mean, come on. First one guy makes a bridge, and everybody uses it. They're like, oh, look, a bridge. That's new. So, like, these other 2 guys make another bridge, and it's kind of like the first...
I'm sorry, this is beautiful. The actual dialogue itself is less important to what all the dialogue means on a subtext level. First level? Yeah, it's just a bridge, doesn't matter in the universe. But it's because it's Little Karibo making a meta joke about abridging in general, because this is early on, when he was just one of the first guys, and there weren't many other abridges, there's just like Moscow X and a few other people involved. Honestly, I'm drawing blanks on a lot of them. I think it was Yu Hakusho Abridged, which I still need to watch, and honestly, I haven't found. Is it still on YouTube? I don't know. And apparently, what I was told was Moscow X's contribution, which was the previous Naruto Abridged. I think it was Moscow X. I don't know. I am so out of it on the early ones. I did not know about a lot of them. Again, I was more distracted by Team 4-Star in general, which is what they later did. But still, just this, all of this. I just love the meta commentary, because you could take this almost as Little Karibo speaking. Is it? I have no idea. But it comes off as it, and that's just cool.
First one, but people use it anyway because the other guy is like, oh, their bridge is pretty good too, check it out. And then these 3 other guys are like, oh, we're going to make the best bridge ever. We're going to combine our talents and be like, oh, look at our bridge. It's totally amazing.
Also, really good usage here.
Like,
they're just backward and
really
forwarding
good.
the mouth
It's
movements.
Like the
They're not actually editing in.
Everybody
but it works really well
it.
in this case because it looks natural.
I mean, everybody crosses it because it's a bridge. Yeah, and before you know it, everybody and their mother is making a bridge. So there's a bridge everywhere.
Yeah,
Nobody
it was
even
awesome.
knows why they're making a bridge anymore. They just want people to cross it. They don't care where they're going. The first guy is like, I'm going to go to conventions to promote my bridge. It's like, it's just a bridge. It's not a big deal. Get over it.
What's he talking about?
Apparently, bridges.
I have a weakness for meta humor. A massive, undisguised, probably undiagnosed weakness to meta humor, which Little Karibo satisfies immensely because he's so much meta. But that last entire scene with the Hokage, I'm used to Little Karibo doing some really cool little bits, or just a couple lines here or there at the end of most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Versions. Some of the other things he's done, they're just, wow, that's weird. This is cool. This, though, I love this. It did something that a lot of shows get close to on the meta level, but because they're not Little Karibo, it has so much less context. It's one thing to just talk about state of abridging in character when you're talking about one thing, but it really means a second. That's impressive, and I go apeshit crazy over it because I just love that level of writing. This, though, it's even better because that second level isn't just commentary. It's commentary by little freaking Karibo. It means more because of who he is. And it's just so freaking brilliant. Again, Little Karibo's just really damn skilled. It's why I give him credit as just being really good. He doesn't fuck into something. He probably would appreciate that reference phrasing. I was going to say luck, but then I just swear so much I said that. Yeah, hopefully Future Me will remember that, but I really doubt because Future Me's an asshole. Little Karibo doesn't just luck into his stuff. If he does, honestly, I can't tell because his skill is basically on par with what his crazy luck is. It's just that good. And this is an example of it. This right here. That meta bit right at the end. It's his commentary on Abridging. It's his commentary on a bridge in character. And they mash up perfectly. And it has more impact because Little Karibo is basically the source of Abridging. Technically, there was the German one I've been pointing out. I know about that now. But yeah, whatever. I love this. It's good. It's interesting. It has impact. It has actual commentary on a real life thing in this form of Abridging. And it's funny throughout. All three together are hard, and he just did it as a little thing after credit just to see if he watched all the way through. That's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Am I fanboying over Little Karibo? Yes. Yes, I am, and I find complete justification in doing this. So all the same, if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original videos. Nope, just one video this time. I wanted to just focus on this because it was so good. Hit it up. It's Little Karibo. Just do it. And when you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.